There's a lot to talk about, so let's get started. Good morning. This is Fred Mitchell, Chair of the Progressive Liberal Party, Minister for the Foreign Service, MP for Fox Hill, and today is Friday. It's the 26th of September, 2025. Since I last spoke to you, we lost two important Bahamian figures, the trade unionist Frank Carter and the sportsman Eddie Ford. May they rest in peace. Remember to tune in to un.org, the website, tomorrow, Saturday, the 27th of September 2025, for the annual statement by our Prime Minister Philip Davis at the United Nations at 9 a.m. On Wednesday, the 24th September 2025, the press started calling me about some allegations made by Lincoln Bain of COI, also known as the Coalition of Idiots. It appears that he has set up a stage in front of a police station in Nassau to defend his live-in girlfriend. He made a number of nasty statements about me, nothing to do with public policy, but as usual, filled with non sequiturs, irrelevancies, and defamatory statements. We who operate in the mainstream of public life and have a rational responsibility to govern continue to be confounded at how a crook an idiot, a jackass, an obvious flim-flam man with dust for brains and a daily dose of stupidity for breakfast continues to attract political attention with his steady diet of nonsense and rubbish. While redemption is possible in the Christian faith, Paul Adley, if he were alive, would have described this chief of the Coalition of Idiots as a rascal, a serial prevaricator, an infidel, and corrupt to the core. Right now, this rascal wants to be Prime Minister, but cannot and will not pay the $64,000 that the court has ordered him to repay a woman whom he swindled the money from. Some people have said to me, well, why don't you sue him? But sue him to what end? He doesn't have two coppers to rub together. He's broke and would just love a lawsuit so that he can pursue other lies and irrelevancies. In the end, we must rely on the goodwill of the Bahamian people to reject this nonsense, this piece of dog doo-doo, this national scum calling himself Lincoln Bain. The man who started his career interrupting naked people on the beach and sticking a camera in their faces at night, then claimed to be ordained as a preacher and born again, but he's nothing but a low-down, dirty political dog who needs to find Christ and repent. I'm not finished yet with this fellow. PLPs and people of goodwill slam the door in this stupid man's face, bloody jackass. Now I turn to another political infidel, he of Nature's Passport, the MP for St. Anne's, who claims that he and the F&M will build 2,000 houses a year when they get to office. Well, that must be in the year 2100. But the fact is, the F&M couldn't build when they were in for 4.5 years one house. How in God's name are they going to build 2,000 houses in 1 year? And he is concerned about land given out in Fox Hill. Mr. White ought to mind his own business. The people who received land papers in Fox Hill own the land they were on and simply now have, thanks to the PLP government, good and marketable title. Mind your own business, Mr. White. Come on, folks. God bless you. God bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. More to come to deal with these infidels. But across the country today, it's PLP. PLP. All the way. All the way.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Honorable Minister Fred Mitchell, coming to you every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, bringing it to you, no holds barred, minute by minute. Until next time, do enjoy your day.
Make it on your own, but you can't keep running away from love, 'cause the first one let you down.